Good morning, everyone. My name is Vanessa Gutierrez, and in the next 5 minutes, I will present you a proposal that will create great value to the company CECYPE. First of all, it is very important to know the context to understand what will be proposed. That is why I will first define important insights that I found during the research conducted in the last 5 weeks. To start, CECYPE is a company that conducts research on bioequivalent drugs. According to a competitive profile matrix we developed a few weeks ago, we discovered that between the competitors of CECYPE, our company does not stand out so much, because at the end of the analysis it obtained the 5th place of 6 companies. On the other hand, we also made a PESE analysis, where important data was found about the pharmaceutical industry in Mexico, such as that the average healthcare spending of families is increasing, and that the use of nanotechnology and biotechnology is revolutioning the pharmaceutical industry worldwide. Finally, through the internal factors evaluation matrix, we discovered that the most valuable strength of CECYPE is the amount of awards and recognitions they have in the sector. On the contrary, the most marked weaknesses are the communication systems with customers, since they are not as effective as they should be, and the lack of compliance with national regulations. Now, based on all the analysis made previously, it is necessary to look for a solution to the small problems faced by CECYPE in order to give more value and competitive advantage to the company. I present you CECYPE Competence in the Market, which aims to improve the competitiveness of the company seeking to position itself in the market and scale to the next level. The proposal basically consists in implementing a strategy to increase the competitiveness of CECYPE by impacting all areas of corporate social responsibility. The strategy aims to increase customer satisfaction through a training for all CECYPE employees, where they will be taught step by step the treatment they should give to each client. In this way, it will increase its sales by having a higher net income, which means more liquidity and preference of part of the market. On the other hand, the strategy will also include the search for innovation and the development of new products. Nanotechnology and biotechnology are at the forefront at the moment, so it's a great option for CECYPE to seek to expand its services in order to cover more market, as well as to penetrate new markets and in the future aspire to be the #1 research company in the country. Continuing, CECYPE should seek to internationalize beyond just Euceros. Creating alliances around the world could bring a great future for the company. That is why it should be offered as a supplier to other foreign companies. On the other side, changes in business models are always necessary, because if you want to achieve new things, you can't do it by following the same path you have followed for years. Therefore, I suggest that CECYPE should look for a new business strategy as well as invest a little more in its marketing to become a better known company and improve its market position. Finally, it will need to be more meticulous with its legal issues, as CECYPE is completely managed through contracts with both suppliers and customers. I strongly suggest that a group of lawyers specialized in commercial law be hired to be in charge of drafting all contracts involved CECYPE, and thus avoid any future legal risk. The impact that the implementation of this proposal will have is extremely large and positive for the company, since the proposal seeks to improve almost all internal areas of CECYPE in order to increase its value in the market, because by carrying out all the aforementioned strategies, the company will achieve a better position in the market. With this proposal, it shows that it is a company transparent and completely concerned about the service that they provide and the satisfaction of all involved, not only their profits. In addition, by implementing this proposal, as a result of being the market preference, its sales will increase on a large scale. Finally, all the stakeholders are part of the impact because, as I mentioned earlier, the strategy seeks to make a change in the current business model of CECYPE. So all those involved in the company will have a change for the better. In conclusion, I personally think the expansion and internalization of the company is a great idea, since as we saw with the example of Euceros, the simple fact of becoming its suppliers increases sales of CECYPE by 50%, which is a very positive impact on the company's finances. Now, if we multiply the contract that exists with Euceros with more foreign companies, CECYPE could grow on a large scale from the positioning in the market to the financial stability of the company, ensuring its future in the market.